Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk to you about Qsnaps. Reason I want to talk about this is because there are some generic ones that I've come across at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and then the actual Qsnaps that you can get on their website. And while these are my favorite frames, they're definitely different in the different stores. So I wanted to show you how they look and how they pair up with each other, because there's two very distinct differences between the original Qsnap and the other ones that are like the off-brand Qsnaps. So first I want to talk about the original. This is the original Qsnap. So one of the things I want to show you is how easy it is to remove the sleeves from the Qsnap. Also notice the how taut my work is with tightening. I feel that the Qsnap stays more taut. It doesn't get a lot of slack over time, but the sleeves slide off really easily. And some of you might be tempted to get the ones at Michael's or Hobby Lobby because they are a lot cheaper, and they're right there, they're right in the store. But I'm noticing significant differences as far as quality. So this is the Qsnap frame. It comes apart in pieces that are elbows. Oops. So this is one piece that has an insert that goes into it, and it attaches like that. This allows for only one joint at every corner, because every corner has one fixed elbow, which makes a big difference. The reason I say it makes a difference is when you compare flexibility. So this is a Qsnap, brand name Qsnap frame. This is a frame I got at Michael's. I'm just going to take off, well, I'll leave this one on. You don't necessarily need the grime guards off, but when you look at the flexibility here, as far as it doesn't have a lot of what I guess I'd call torque. I try to wiggle it, it just wiggles a little bit. Now if you take this one at Michael's and wiggle it, look at the difference. It's a big difference, and let me show you why. This is one of the Michael's frames. Each corner has two joints. When you take it apart, it comes apart in poles and joints, elbow joints. So because you don't have that fixed joint on the one side, it just is all the more unsteady and wiggles a lot. And I think for this reason it loses its tautness. It very easily becomes slack as you're working. The other issue is the sleeves are really hard to take off. So this is a Qsnap sleeve, and this is a sleeve from Michael's. And you notice it's definitely hugs the pipe more. You would think because of that it would hold the fabric better, but it does not. So this is the one from Michael's. if I want to try to take this sleeve off, I have to put a lot more effort into it coming off. But even when it's on, even when the sleeve's on, it's very loose. So the fabric very easily becomes slack. These 11-inch frames at Michael's retail for about $16. The Qsnap frames are not much more, especially if you go on eBay, you can get them used, and you probably get them for maybe 18 to 20. So the only real benefit is you get the one from Michael's quicker, and that's often why I bought them, because I'd start a new project and then I'd want to have the frame for it. The other one I wanted to talk about was Hobby Lobby. I don't remember the brand name of the snap from Michael's, but the one from Hobby Lobby is Yarnology, which is what all of their cross-stitch stuff is. The only size I got, and I was just intrigued because of the size, was 17 by 17. So this is the 17 by 17 inch frame from Hobby Lobby, and if you look, it's the same situation as Michael's, but honestly, and then also it's it's really hard to get off. So here's the pipes from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. They, I think, are the same. They're just really hard to get off. As far as the design, okay, as far as the design, this is the joint from Hobby Lobby, and this is the joint from Michael's. For whatever reason, the Hobby Lobby one seems a lot more flimsy. Here are the I think I found the reason. Here are the elbows. So this is Michael's and this is Hobby Lobby. And if you notice, Michael's has a lot more rivets, a lot more grippy edges than Hobby Lobby does. You see? This one, it just feels cheaper. It feels very flimsy. The plastic feels very rickety and thin. And it constantly is coming apart here on the joint. It just slides right out. There's like no resistance whatsoever. So this whole frame is constantly coming apart. It really doesn't hold the fabric well. I struggle to use this to stitch with. I don't like it at all, and probably will not continue to use it. I just am keeping it on here for now because I hate to waste the stuff I buy, so I'm trying to give it a real fighting effort to win me over, but it's just not working, because it's just a combination of all the bad things plus the joints coming apart in the corners. It's just not very good. So I thought it was important. Let's see how you see compared to the Michael's one, even that is more, the torque is worse too. So, and I don't think it's the size, I think it's the design is just very poorly made. So obviously the Qsnaps are the way to go. If you need to get something locally at a craft store, then Michaels is better than Hobby Lobby as far as their quality of frames. So anyway, I just thought I'd share because I kind of made this discovery on my own, and maybe there's other videos out there about this, but I thought it was important to give my opinion. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.